she's just like got no body anymore. As in, like, she's really skinny, but like in a horrible way.
We must confront the reality of interstellar travel.
Murph, I love you.
Forever.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Literally so excited.
Yeah, no,
Like-
it's really good.
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it just looks like a really good
I know the music.
sci-fi film potentially.
Yeah, I know the music isn't from Interstellar because it's from V for Vendetta or whatever.
Yeah,
But if that's the kind of music they're going for, awesome.
yeah.
If that, just all the, everything about it, I'm just like, yes. More of that, please.
I think if I'd seen this trailer like a few years ago
Yeah.
with Matthew McConaughey in it, I'd have been like, ooh.
That would have been like, who's he?
No, because I know that he's been in like all those really horrible, shitty rom-com films, and like Family Guy always used to take the piss out of him for doing that. But in like the last 2-3 years, maybe he's become an actor. He's changed his profession, and now I'm like really interested to see him in this film and see what happens. You know, like
Right.
it's good. You know.
Definitely.
And yeah, the atmosphere that trailer creates, it all builds up, doesn't it, to this sort of moment where they're
It's the most
the
real.
crew
Yeah.
leaving the solar system in interstellar space.
Which supposedly is only like the first 20 minutes of the film,
Yeah,
which makes me excited for what the fuck is the rest of it.
it's good that they haven't done what so many trailers do and they give away too much. This one, we've got literally no idea what's going to happen other than they go through a wormhole to look for somewhere else to save Earth, to
Yeah.
save humankind, sort of thing. And that's it. Who knows what happens after that?
Yep. Could be anything.
Yeah, exactly. I think the imagery is really good. The
It's just really, at the moment, like the stuff that we've seen is just really solid, isn't
it
it?
looks really sharp. It looks like it's got its own sort of way of doing it, its own design, its own style. So the spaceship, we already spoke about the technology inside the spaceship. So the sort of stasis pod they go into, it looks really good. It looks convincing, even though
I love it because it just looks so like homemade,
it. Yeah, there's that.
but it just makes it seem more believable.
It seems believable because it's almost so intricate,
Yeah.
considering what it is. It's almost like, well, it must be real. It must exist.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's
And it's so like imperfect as well. It's like just water in a weird bag thing,
yeah, but we're told it's a stasis.
or it seems to be suggested that it
It's
is.
suggesting it's a stasis pod, and that's good enough for me. It's a
That's
stasis
awesome.
pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the whole imagery of the wormhole, and it's a big assumption at the end of the day, but I'm going to make that assumption that big,
It's a nice interpretation of what it could be.
yeah, that like ball of like distortion is the wormhole in my mind.
Because it's like, one thing that strikes me about this is like, unlike a lot of films that are like environmental disaster or like, you know, the global warming shit or whatever, blah 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 blah, where it's like, oh, the weather's gonna get crazy or something. Like this, it's like, it's gonna get fucking dusty. it's gonna be sandstorms. It's gonna dry out. We're gonna run out of water. The food's gonna fuck up because of that. And that's like the most realistic view of like global warming
What I like is
that I've
that
seen for a long time.
what I like is that this film, it seems to be saying that fuck trying to save the Earth. Let's just leave it. It's gone.
It is like Michael Caine being, we weren't meant to save the Earth.
We're meant to leave it.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
I've got kids, Professor. Get out there and save them, you lazy fuck.
Yeah.
By the way,
I love that. Just that, like, you know, it's only what, like a 2-minute trailer, but the ideas it's presenting are really cool. Like,
Yeah.
the idea that he's like, I've got kids, you know, I don't want to leave them. I don't want to, whatever. But he's like,
hello.
Is Ollie in the house? Okay, he's out. I was just wondering.
Who is Liam?
I didn't know you had a boyfriend. Ooh.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, so like the idea is it's presenting like I have children, I don't want to leave them, you know, it'd be fucked up to just leave them. But he's like, you have to save the, you know,
you're saving them.
You're saving them by doing this, you know.
You're
like,
not just saving everyone else. You're saving your children, which are the most important thing to you.
And he says like we've got to not view ourselves individually. We've got to
as a species. Yeah.
That's wicked. I like that.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. So leave it there. Anything else to say?
I want to say fucking love IMAX. Thank you for not doing 3D.
Oh god, yeah. Also, this video was sponsored by